Welcome to day 17 of our 30-day countdown towards the Further Maths GCSE. Now, yesterday we were given a product rule for counting question. So we've got a 4-digit code, which has the numbers 2, 3, 4, and 7. The first digit of the code is less than 5, and then the code is an even number. How many different combinations does it have? Now, where we have some of these other product rule for counting questions, you can just say how many combinations do you have here and subtract them and multiply them together. But this is a bit more complicated because we have quite the restrictions on it. We have the first one has to be less than 5. The code also has to be an even number. So if we record our different combinations that we can have, so the first one, we can have it being less than 5. So it's 2, 3, or 4. If it's an even number, this last code, when it's a 2, can only be the number 4. So there's only one option there. Now the other two, the 3 and the 7, you've got, and I'm going to put how many different options there are. There's 2 options there, 1 option there. So explicitly, this has to be a 2. Explicitly, this has to be a 4. But the ones in brackets are saying how many combinations it could be. This could be 3 or 7. This could be the remaining one. Okay? If my first digit's a 3, my last digit could be a 2 or a 4, because I haven't used either one of those up yet. So there is 2 different combinations there. This one here, if we've used up the 3 and one of the even numbers here, we've got 2 different combinations there, and then 1 different combination there. And finally, with the last way of doing it, if it's a 4 here, it has to be the number 2 here. There's no other way of doing it. It has to be that explicit number there. And we've then got 2 options to be in this one and 1 option to be in here. So we've got, with this first line, 1 option multiplied by 2 options multiplied by 1 option multiplied again by just the 1 option. So the red bit are the options we have. So that line gives us 1 times 2, which is 2, times 1 times 1, which gives us 2 different combinations. This second line here, well, this is a 3, which is the exact number of what we've got. There's 2 different combinations there, 1 different combination there, 2 different combinations there. So we're going to get 1 times 2 times 1 times 2, which is 4 different combinations. And in the last one, this number 4 is just one choice. Here we've got 2 choices, 1 choice, and this is a number 2, so we have to have that number 2, so we've only got 1 choice there. So we're going to get, for this line, 1 times 2 times 1 times 1, which is 2. So overall, how many different combinations do we have? 2 plus 4 plus 2, which is 8 combinations. So today's question is solve cos of theta equaling 0.6 for theta being between 0 and 360, and give your answer to 2 decimal places.